Good morning, fam. How's everybody doing? Today is Monday, March, 10th or 11th. I don't even really keep track with the dates and times. If I'm not researching, I'm streaming. If I'm not streaming, I'm using my trusty dusties here and scoping the cosmos day and night. Excuse me. So I just wanted to see if I could quickly grab a shot outside. I know everybody's pretty busy these days with everything, work, school, people. My son, for instance, is in an up and coming band and they practice a lot. And, my younger two with home. Okay, my feed just stopped again, so I think that was my hint to shut my mouth and show the clouds. So that's what I'm going to do. I hope I get the shot so you guys can see it. All right. I'm just going to try to just span, and do a slow mo. I'm sorry, wiggling in my hands. I had a big cup of coffee, so my jitters are okay. So I'm going to try to get this, and I don't know if you can see. I really hope you can. And actually, I'm going to put it this way, so in case I'm in landscape not getting it right. Well, I hope that I got those clouds on camera. And what I wanted to just say with that, if you got to see them, they're all, in a line, and it looks like ripples, in my opinion. Just a logical guess, an educated guess would be like a ripple effect. So the only way I could explain it, how I visualize that and our singular impact on the universe as a whole, is to use an analogy or a metaphor, let's say, like water. You have a bucket of water, let's say, and the water is perfectly still. And you take a little pebble. Okay, so, anyways, what I was saying is that the tiniest little drop into that collective pool of still liquid would create a vibration that would spread to that collective whole of water that has been still for so long, and get it the wavelengths going. I don't know how to explain this. Uh, in my opinion, I think in the past, the greatest teacher that I ever had was Jesus. And the fact that, okay, I'm making this quick because I'm being prompted to get outside with my books and my Bible and go in nature and do some quiet reflection time. So that's what I'm going to do because the sun's out and the snow is melting finally. I love it. It's pretty, but gots to go. And so I'm going to head out and do that. I did a yoga this morning to actually to Beastie Boys and Mikey, and just, flying high out there. Another one gone too soon. So those songs, they have a pretty powerful message, especially as of late. Intergalactic, planetary, sabotage. So they truly are like my soul tribe, my Generation X, Generation Strange, brothers, family, my soul tribe, because we just spoke the same language all the time. We saw the corruption for what it is, you know, and now it's all coming out. Beautiful thing, and the truth will set you free. It does, absolutely. You got to allow yourself to wake up to it. Oh, could these things be real? Could they really be happening? Well, yeah, because they are. No matter what they tell you on the, you know, script on CNN and ABC and blah, 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 and all these, whatever. You got to use your own discernment, and you have to read between the lines, and you have to use your best judgment and help those that maybe don't have the capacity to use their best. Okay, so like I was saying, whether it's like a single mother who's a drug addict because she just can't take it on her own, or the child picking up his first heroin needle at 16, or the kids that are suffering in orphanages that have been molested and tortured and are just looking for a home and a place to go, or the animals that are dying on death row because making money breeding them is more important than their individual lives. And, I mean, you could just go on and on and on and on and on about the corruption in the world and these corporations and government things and institutions that are religious and blah, blah, blah. Do some research, please, because the truth is coming. All right, and I'm keeping my angels close to me lately with everything that's going on with President Trump and between different nations of the world right now. Things are tense, and we got to keep that love vibe strong because, like I was saying, that ripple effect that I was speaking of earlier, that you can have that much of an impact on the collective planet as a whole if you just uphold yourself and think those positive thoughts and vision that ideal future. And as long as it comes from a pure intent within you that is not harming anybody and it's following the divine will, or it will happen. And I have kept my angels, archangels, ascended master, galactic neighbors that are benevolent, my personal spirit guides and guardians, even animal, or things people just may not even believe exist that actually do. Um, People in history mental and have solved these problems and questions and things of the universe, like my predecessors that I esteem. I keep them all close in my thoughts, in my mind, in my intention for the good of humanity, the good of the planet, the good of the cosmos, everything, the universe to be in total balance. And I rely a lot. That man paid the ultimate price for us all. So I don't care anybody's beliefs. I mean, to each his own. I respect, I have, studied every religion I could possibly get my hands on for my entire life and have found truths in all of them and found deceptions in all of them. And I was raised in the Catholic Church, Roman Catholic Church. I went to a Christian private school run by a Southern Baptist church. I have explored any denomination, you name it, and then the ones that are just coming to light now that they've found the ancient scrolls and things like that. I'm like deep into those because I want to play catch up now, like everybody else, that they hid them for so long. So, no matter what your belief system is, the point is that a person by the name of Jesus, Yeshua, Jeshua, Yeshua ben Joseph. He goes by so many names and some not so nice ones. Regardless, that's neither here. Um, he was tortured, crucified on a cross. They slammed down a crown of thorns and bleeding and stabbed him, gave him sour vinegar to drink when he just asked for a simple drink. And you know what he did on that cross? He didn't say, like, oh, murder them all, Father, or destroy them all. He said, forgive. So if that's not the epitome, exact definition of the term compassion, then I don't know what is. And with that being said, if somebody's willing to give their life in pursuit of the truth and knows it with every fiber and to their core of their being and fights for that until their death, they themselves in whatever way to just do the right thing and do what is right, good, pure, true, and out for others before yourself, then that's the right thing to do. And people in our history didn't die and sacrifice themselves, like, I don't know, Joan of Arc and, many different people that were there. Sorry, guys, when I like picture, envision the things, the course of events with Jesus, I get a little emotional about that. So, not a little, a lot. I'm not going to be fake anymore. It shatters my soul. So people like us, you know, if you were drawn to this video, then there's a message you need to hear, in my opinion, or something that I need to know from you and learn, you know, and such is life. And we really can collaboratively, collectively create a new future, a new way. And okay, all right, so my video keeps going out, so that's like my sign to wrap it up and get outside because the sun's shining bright now. I'm just gonna let y'all see a little boop of that, and I don't know if it got it. It's really nice. So I'm getting out there. Try to help somebody. You know, somebody struggling. I mean, it's cold where I am, and if there's somebody homeless like I am, I know what it's like to be out on the street. So, I mean, I'm not homeless technically. I'm staying with somebody, but that's a temporary thing. And, you know, we don't have anything but the car. And it's been brutal out there. And the Father provides, though. Not only did we find food pantries, but they had. Okay, I'm rambling. So, I'm going outside. Everybody, just I hope you choose to make a good choice today. One little good choice, just to do the right thing, even if you stand alone in doing it, even if you are mocked for doing it, even if you are attacked verbally, whatever happens, do the right thing and speak truth, because the truth will set you free. And I love you. Much love, everybody. Have a real